guys, Noodles1994 here, and I've been playing a lot of the new hero support that came out recently. I do have the deck. I'm working on getting the extra deck stuff, such as the acid Ab-Zeros and things like that. But I do have it in real life for now, and I'm just messing around with it. I've done a few duels with it on DN. I mean, not DN, but on Dev Pro, and I've had some pretty decent mirror matches, but I'm playing some Dolces, so I'll just MST his breakthrough, and what I should have done, because this is whenever I was relatively new to the deck, what I should have done was just normal summon Summoner Monk, ditch a Hero Lives, special out him, and then get a mask change. But I didn't think about it. I was too quick to do it. Or I was thinking of exceeding, but maybe not for him, but for something else. But this was still probably not the best play I could go for. But it did like almost even out our life points. I have a mask change set, call to get back Shadow Mist, so I can add something. He's gonna break through Skillet. I'm just gonna chain mask change, so I'll get his effect engrave. I'll get his effect to add the thing instead of the effect engrave, and he'll try to snatch steal Dark Law, but I MST it. He'll normal Youthful Hoot Cake, and he gets out MX Saber Invoker to get out Messengelado, and he can't really do anything because none of his things can get over any of my things. And at this point, it's GG with a Mind Crush. I could have got out another Dark Law if I really needed to, but Blade Armor could attack twice, and then I have the Dark Law over here. I could have ditched that, specialed something. I could have activated Summoner Monk, ditching Mask Exchange 2, overlay, got out either a Bubble Man, or I could have just got out uh, Shadow Mist. I probably would have got out either Bubble Man or Neos Alias and overlaid for something. You can just beat over everything. But that's a game one, guys. I have more. I'm facing Gravekeepers with Acid Trap Holes and Man-Eater Bugs and Nimble Momongas and Caiuses and Giant Germs. I don't know what to call this deck, but I opened up with 3 search cards. So the main thing I normally search for with Reinforcement of the Army is Goblinberg, because if I have a Goblinberg in hand, I always get out Shadow Mist. And then Shadow Mist kicks in, and I can do Shadow Mist stuff, setting that mask change. I always activate it during the adjust up, just in case something were to happen. He sets everything. He sets an Acid Trap Hole, Solemn Wishes, a Magic Cylinder, and a Gravekeeper's Spy. Now I just normal, and I overlaid for Blade Armor. And he's going to activate Solemn Wishes. Shadow Mist's effect. I actually have no more targets in my deck for Shadow Mist anymore. He's gonna magic cylinder my blade armor, which I don't know why he wouldn't have just blade armored Dark Law because 200 extra points of damage. Gains the 500 from Solemn Wishes. Sets a Man-Eater bug. I think it's another spy, of course. Now just normal alias. I decided not to detach. He gets rid of Dark Law, and I hit him with a 19. He's going to get an extra 500, and he's going to wind up setting the Nimble Malanga, which is fine because I drawn to Goblinberg, and I already had E-Call in hand, so I'll just E-Call that Shadow Mist, Goblinberg, Shadow Mist, and I go for Excalibur. I go for him to attack twice. I go ahead and Mask Change Shadow Mist, which I'm really happy I did, just because he would have gained 1,000 and he would have special summoned Nimble Malongas from his deck. But I decided to detach and just push for everything because he can attack twice. He made Nimble Malonga be banished, and he's a 4,000 beat stick. So I just go in, swing for game, and I'm really happy I got out the Dark Law to mess up the Nimble Malonga play. This is a very short match. Well, this is a very short game that I have. I'm still using the Elemental Hero stuff, but I'm facing Quillforts, and you'll see what happens. It's not that good for the Quillfort player. They wind up raging on turn 2, which is always really sad. I decided to set 3, set Mask Change, Mask Change 2, and call the Haunted. And since I'm doing all this in the draw phase, he's gonna summon Scout, pay the 800. I'm going to be able to banish, and the replay ended because I banished one of his cards, and he decided not to do anything. Other than that, he could have completed his scales, he could have used Sacrifice, he had a skill drain, so he could have done something. We were showing last time, which is where I opened up Summoner Monk. I had an E-Call, Shadow Mist gets the Mask Change 2, and I already had Mask Change 1 in hand. I'm going to activate Mask Change 1 now, and of course I'm going to activate it on Shadow Mist. He's going to MST in the draw phase on Mask Change 2, so I'm not wanting to lose it. I still don't know what this guy's playing because he's only used MST. So I activate it, I ditch Bubble Man, and I target Summoner Monk. So I get out 2 Dark Laws, and then I get another hero to hand. But what winds up happening is he used Pot of Duality. And since he's adding a card to his hand, not during the draw phase, I can activate both Dark Laws. So, he has to banish 2 because he activated Pot of Duality. And then he just quits after that, immediately after. Because now he only has Sacrifice and Carrier in hand, and that's it. Everything else is banished, so he's like, alright, well I can't do anything, I'm just GG.